In a 4 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, what did the big
into short left center. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
The second baseman, Adrian.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Adderling Ruiz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards got it to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. And at the plate, number 19. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ramos.
Heading out toward shallow right. Hamill will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Will Wilson.
The batter, the shortstop, Will Wilson.
High pop-up. Sanchez calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Heineman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
0-2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Now in the box, number 19, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 19. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 51 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Flying Squirrels posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Luis Madero earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ben Bramer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan The game's future stars.
Play ball. Out. Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come.
Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
A bouncer up the middle, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wander Javier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wander.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Javier backs up and takes care of it. Two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grant Levine.
34. Grant.
Pulled toward right center field. Rickard's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, number 19. He's singled in two trips to the plate thus far. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his back with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Elliott Ramos.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. Now to the plate, number 19. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
The left fielder, Elliott.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's running. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Peter Maris. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Peter Maris.
Here's the 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 19. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Striding into the box, number 19. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marco Luciano. Got him swinging for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Hartford jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Michael Peterson earns his third win of the year in relief.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.
Time for minor league. Stepping in, number 19, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 52 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer and a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 19, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into right field, that's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Elliot Ramos, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one, and an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now batting, number 19. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Melendez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Stepping up to the plate, Drew Weeks.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Medrano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Weeks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Drew Weeks.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Solano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 19. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Anderson earns his team-leading 11th win. Jack Wynkoop couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball. Three. That's ball 4.
So coming to the plate, number 19. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Standing in, number 19. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First offering on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. So far this season with runners in scoring position, number 19 brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
So striding forward now, number 19, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line drive, base hit to the relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits. Digging in once again, Tyler Krieger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jonathan Lopez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Oh, and this... And both runs are in to score, and we're in for some fun now as this one is tied 6 apiece.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big...
Stepping into the box, number 19. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
For your victorious home team, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors.
The game's future. Digging in now, number 19. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Elliot Ramos. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The shortstop,
The 1-2.
Wilson.
And he pops it up. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
The right fielder, Joey Ricker.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Villanueva has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Striding in, Brady Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Machado.
Popped up. Krieger is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2. So stepping in, number 19. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 54 thus far. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Martin Cardona. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Jonathan Lopez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yet they're in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 19, and their runners at the corners now.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Lopez has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 19. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in with the bases loaded, Will Wilson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Heineman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Heineman.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull in this ball game.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Akron Rubber Ducks used a 3-run 7th. The show's continuing coverage of Tyler Anderson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance.
Hey now, 3.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Peter Maris is back in the starting this one after sitting out last night's game. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
That's a strike to throw down, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down to the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it's So striding in,
Now
Charlie
back,
Tilson.
the center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Rickard's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Settling in now, number 19. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, number 19. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fastball called for strike 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ramos blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RB. Coming to the plate now, number 19, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tilson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Arden Pabst, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Arden Pabst.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, number 19. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Digging in to try it again, Peter Maris. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets
a dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
11 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this digging in, Robbie Hart. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. High in the air out to center field. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, number 19, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Elliott.
Here it comes on 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Jones. He went deep in the contest last night.
Michael Jones.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Now in the box, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping into the box, Will Wilson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Cam View.
The pitcher, Cam View.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 19. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The center fielder, number 19.
Hit out towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Might have been trying to avoid the double.
Ready once again, Haven Smith. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Haven Smith.
Number 19. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Arden Pabst, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 0-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 19. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Solano is on his way home. He scores as they now trail by only 2.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. So digging in now, Haven Smith. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs in the inning despite. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Curve jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs, 11 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Hayward. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Altoona, the left fielder, Jacob.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 19 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, Brett Pope. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Brett.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, number 19, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch coming, here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 19 is there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RB.
A lot of different ways.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Wymas. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next, the cleanup hitter, number 19, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Bates will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Hayward. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Hayward.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickard's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Number 19 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start. Bates is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jason DeLay. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much.
Stepping in, Adrian Valerio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pulled toward right center fielder. But he won't get there. Into the gap it goes. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the ball, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
This one comes to a close with a...
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development.
Out. He's out. You're out. 3.
Into the box now, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in, Jacob Robson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.